Hi guys, welcome back. So I'm doing a birthday makeup glam. I figured, and if you're watching this, it's going to be December 2nd. It's my birthday, and I just wanted to sit down and do my makeup. And I figured I'll turn the camera on and I'm gonna film it, and plus it's gonna give me a chance. I wanted to play with some new products. It's not new, but it's new for me. So to jump right in, I'm gonna finally try the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Foundation. I spoke about it in previous videos. I swatched it, I wasn't that impressed. And I'm still having this situation where it's continuously running over. I'm not sure if I have a faulty top. I'm not sure what's going on with that. Anywho, I've already primed. I'm wearing her Flawless filter in the shade 7. This is so messy. Ugh, I'm trying to clean it off. And the color looks, I don't know about the color, so I'm gonna squeeze 2 pumps. Looks a little light. This is what the color looks like. I'll go in with my beauty blender. That's light. Oh boy. Oh, I'm gonna try to make it work. My neck doesn't completely match my face yet. It's close, but so I think it's matching my neck, or close to. It's giving me like that first layer. I'm getting like a medium coverage. It looks a lot warmer on my hand, but once I put it on, it seemed not as light when it touches my skin. It doesn't seem as light, but it's definitely medium. I don't remember what the what the claims were, and since this is not really a review, I'm just using it and putting my makeup on. I didn't look at all of that. Alright, so this is the foundation on. It's not bad. I mean, I'm not like gagging, but it's not as bad as when I swatched it, I didn't like the way it swatched on my hands. I think it looks pretty good on the face. And by the way, I'm in the shade, I got the shade number 11, and that's pretty light. I think there are 2 shades after this. Anyway, I'm going to use her concealer since I used her foundation. I'm using the Magic Wand, and I love this. I have this also in the shade 11. And this sponge tip wind up applicator. I'm just going to put that on. And I'm trying for a very flawless base. And I love this, and this is always like sold out on the Sephora website. It's like hard to get your hand on it, and as you can see, mine is going to be finished soon, and I have it on email me on the Sephora website, because as soon as it comes back in stock, I wanna try number 10. I'm definitely going to repurchase number 11, but I definitely want to try number 10, see how that looks. Just want it a little lighter because I like a bright under eye, and this is not a full coverage concealer, so I tend to put a little bit more than I usually would, and I'm going to go in with my beauty blender and just start blending that out. For contour, I'm going to go in with my Bobbi Brown foundation stick, and this is in the shade Expresso. Just going to do a quick line up here. I haven't used this in so long, it feels a little stiff. I'm going to take my little e.l.f. stippling brush and blend that out. Yep, definitely feels a little stiff. Not sure what's going on here. This has a warm undertone that I like. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to set my concealer. And today I'm going to use my Kevyn Aucoin. This is the loose gossamer powder. I have it in the shade Radiant Diaphanous. I haven't reached for this in a while, but it's really, really pretty. It has like a nice bright yellow color, and it just makes your under eye pop. This is in the old container. The new container they have now, it's like a compact. I don't like it. You get less product and it's actually more. And this used to come a lot on Haute Look. In this package, I don't know if Haute Look is going to be like bringing this back. So I'm like holding on to this because I like this package a lot better, and you get definitely get more product. Put a little bit more on this side, and as you can see, it's very yellow and very bright. Reminds me, it's a little deeper than the Sacha Buttercup, but it reminds me of that. The Sacha Buttercup. I haven't picked this up in a while. And I love powder. I'm always willing to try a new powder or a new foundation. Alright, so as usual, I'm going to take a break from my face. And I'm going to start on my eyes. And I've already primed. I used my MAC 24 Hours Tan Eye Base, of course. And I want to try this ABH Sultry palette. This is not new. It's been out at least 2 to 3 months now, but I bought it and I've never used it because this is what I do. I'll buy stuff and then it'll sit there and then I'll feel like I want to use it. I mean, the packaging is stunning. This is probably one of the prettiest packaging I've had on an eyeshadow palette. And I figured, why not? I'm definitely going to use it today. I wasn't planning on getting it because it's so cool toned. I prefer a warm tone palette. But I figured, hey, I'm going to give it a try. So as a base today, I'm going to go in with my Tom Ford. This is the cream base. This is in 04 Spice. And I want to put this down on my lid to give it that pop. And this is so easy to use and so pretty. Like, I dread when it finishes because I've had it for so long because it's so damn pricey, but this is something I would definitely repurchase. I get a lot of like use out of it. It's just gorgeous. Alright, so I'm going to go into the palette, and all the shades are going to be listed in the description box. I'm going to start off with this shade right here in the corner. I'm going to use it as my transition shade, going in with a fluffy blending brush, and I'm going to, ooh, I kicked up a lot of powder. And I'm actually going to angle my brush up because I don't want it like on my lid. I just want it in the crease. And I'm holding the brush like midway because I don't want to put too much pressure. I don't want it. I just want to create a nice transition color so that when I add more color, it wouldn't look too muddy or too crazy. And it didn't really show up on me that much. It's a very light color, but anyway, so I'm definitely going to go into this beautiful brown shade. It's not a warm tone brown. It's very cool toned. I don't want to blind you guys with the mirror. It's very, very pretty. That definitely caught my attention when I was swatching this palette in store. And I'm just keeping it to the outer edge. I just brought you guys in closer so you can get a better look. And I definitely want a smoky eye, because I think this is what it was meant for, a school tone. It's called the Sultry palette. So pretty. And I want to put this really pretty gold on the lid, and I also want it on my bottom lid. Like, I want a lot of gold everywhere. And I'm going to use my finger with shades like this. I love to go in with, oh wow, very pretty. And I'm going to bring it all the way into my crease. I want it all the way down into my crease, into my tear duct. Go back in with the brush. I'm just gonna blend around it. The colors are, I mean, it's like butter. I have a couple of her palettes, and this one so far for me has the best formula. It's like butter. It went on like butter. I'm gonna put some of that my Tom Ford the cream base on my lower lid. I want it sticky, because I want to bring the gold around. I want some of it like actually on my lid. And I'm going to take this little brush. I'm going to take that same gold color, and I'm going to tap some like right along here, like all the way in here. I want everything wrapped around. Since this is like a birthday glam, I'm trying to be really extra. So I'm back with lashes and liner on. I use my Lily lashes in Houston. So I'm gonna go ahead now and set my face. I don't know if you guys own her lashes. I always struggle with her lash bands. I find like they're so thick. So since I'm wearing my Charlotte Tilbury foundation, I'm gonna use her powder. And this is the Magic powder. Everything is gonna be listed in the description box. As usual, I'm putting it on with my beauty blender. Contour powder, I'm gonna use my MAC the Studio Fix palette. I have it in the deepest shade. I'm gonna mix these two shades right here. I really like this palette. I think it's very nice, and it definitely works for deeper skin tones, and it doesn't look muddy. I hate when contour powders, especially on dark skin, starts to look muddy. It's very pretty. For blush, I'm going to use my Nars. This is the Guy Bourdin blush palette. I don't know if this is limited edition or not, but I just wanted to use this color right up here. Like I said, everything is going to be listed in the description box. I want like a little pop, very, very tiny pop of color. And this is like a pinkish, peachy kind of color, and it has some sheen in it. I think it's very, very pretty. Reminds me a little bit of Orgasm. And I love Nars blushes. I think they make fantastic blushes. I'm going to set everything with my Morphe setting spray. I'm going to go in with highlighter, and of course I'm using my Marc Jacobs. This is the Omega Glaze. I'm obsessed with this. It's my favorite highlighter. Well, for now, until the next best thing. And I'm keeping it mostly on my the apples of my cheek today. Oh, I look like a gold disco ball. I love it. I'm obsessed with anything gold or like dark brown, and like I know I need to venture out and like do all this stuff, but why not? Put a little bit on my brow bone. I don't have anything on my brow bone today. Whew. I should have called this tutorial Dripping in Gold. Okay, I don't like this brush for my brow. Got a little messy. Alright, so now for lips. I went into Ulta and I saw Madam Kylie Jenner right in the front of the display. I've never bought anything from their line, so I figured why not. And of all the shades I saw, I ended up with True Brown K, and of course it comes with the liquid lipstick and the pencil. I don't know if I want to do, this is what it looks like. I don't know if I want to do brown on brown. I want to do something lighter, and I also got a gloss from her. This is called Poppin'. I think I want to do the brown lip liner and then use something else and then go over top with the lip gloss. I was planning on using it, but now that I see my face, I'm so golden. I don't think I want to do that. So I'm going to go in with the lip pencil, True Brown K. It's very smooth. It's not as creamy as my ColourPop Pitch, but it's close. It's not matte. Definitely not matte. It's a warm brown. Alright, and then I'm going to go in with this liquid lipstick from Rihanna and Fenty Beauty. I think this is unbuttoned. Everything listed in the description box. So I kind of want like a lighter lip. And I'm just going to put this in the center. There's like a nice peach color. And this is very, very liquidy. And it doesn't feel matte at all. I think that's better. And then I'm going to go over top with the gloss, and this is in the shade Poppin'. It looks like a light peachy kind of color. I tested it out when I got it, and like, what happened to the applicator? It's like she skimped on the applicator. This is so tiny and stiff. Like, I don't love the applicator. I'm gonna put this on the center of my face, of my lips. The way I look, I probably could add it. I look like a gold disco ball. It's pretty. It has that kind of sickening sweet smell that if you smell it too long, give you a headache. Like candy and cake mixed together. It's gorgeous. That's pretty. I'm glad I didn't wear the liquid lipstick with that. Oh. It's very cute, and I like this foundation now that I have my powder on and I mix it with everything. It's not bad. I think it looks really, really pretty. Anyway, I'm gonna take my hair down. I have like this little, I have it in this little bubble. Look, see that? Trying to get my center part. Okay guys, you get the gist. This is the finished makeup look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was fun for me. I really like that Anastasia Beverly Hills eyeshadow palette. I think it's really beautiful. The colors are like, it's so pigmented, as you can see. Look at my eyes. Anyway guys, thank you all so much for watching this video, and I'm going to see you guys again in my next video. Bye.